back with episode 40 of Uncharted 4 Survival, where tonight, and preferably this week, we celebrate 1 year anniversary of me getting on Uncharted 4. Enjoy the show, everybody. Hey, Ventura, what's up?
Hey, Austin.
Hey, what's up? Nothing much.
Anyways.
So today is so this week is the 1 year anniversary of me getting on Uncharted 4 in general. So
yeah, it kind of is because it's going to be a year, man.
Not a year since our survival night. It's not there yet since our survival night, but it's a year since I first got on an Uncharted 4. So that's something to be happy about.
Exactly.
In my year playing Uncharted 4, I've made a lot of friends. I've made a lot of memories. I've had ups. I've had a lot of ups. I've had a lot of ups and downs. But it's been a fun, interesting journey along the way. And I want to thank each and every one of you out there for supporting me for this journey. And yeah, that's how we're gonna kick off the show tonight.
I still cannot believe that you're the first one in history to actually make an Uncharted game night long last. Because I remember back on 2009, or I can't remember the year, like when Uncharted 2 was first released, like my clan was like, "Oh man, we should make a game night." Guess what? It didn't last that long.
Oh.
And then when Uncharted 3 came out, "Oh, we should make a game night." It didn't last that long.
Ooh.
And dude, my clan is older. I mean, we're like what the oldest members, and like you're like one of like the youngest guys. And Austin, like you're the only one in the history of this community that actually made the event last long.
Yes, it's going to last about a year and a couple of events. I think right around level 50, or it should be appropriately, will be the 1 year anniversary of the launch of Uncharted 4 Survival Night. Which again, I looked it up, and it was January 12th, 2017, which their first pilot launched for Survival Night.
January, so
we've had a lot of
frustration.
frustration.
Wow.
Yep. So what I got for Christmas, two new PS4 controllers, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy on disc. Let's see, what else did I get?
I thought you already had the game.
No, I played the game. I played it. I rented it. I played a playthrough. I enjoyed it. But now I get to play a second playthrough and get the treasures.
Nice. You gonna platinum the game?
I don't know about platinum, but we're gonna try to get all the treasures.
Well, have fun with it, Austin.
Yep. It's not gonna be an easy feat. In fact, I plan on this second playthrough. I plan on I'm just gonna skip the Uncharted 4, a chapter 4, and then once I complete it, come back, take an hour or so out of my time someday to come back to it, since that's such a long chapter. There's treasures are all over the place in that chapter, which I think is a good idea. As you know, it's gonna take a long time to It takes a long time already to complete that chapter. It's gonna take even longer if I try to find the treasures while complete. Once I complete the story the second time around.
Exactly. Because of the open world part of it.
Yeah, the open world part. Like, I like it. It's challenging, but it's I need at least an hour or so just focusing on the treasures and the tokens and all that stuff. I think I found like 5 or 6 tokens altogether in my 2 playthroughs I've done thus far. On my second playthrough, I'm on chapter 6.
Nice.
Where before Jen gets in here, it's right where they discover Sam Drake. Spoiler alert ahead.
Oh, thank God Jen is not here.
Yes. And for me, the first boss fight was considerably easier than this first playthrough.
Hey Chloe, you know this girl is crazy? You do know I'm right here. Yes, it's kind of hard when we're both captured, Nadine. Right? I like how sarcastic Sam Drake gets when he's in front of me.
I did love their banter back and forth the first time around. I did love the banter. The banter was entertaining. Say, Chloe, be calm, children. But let's not talk too much about it. You never know when Jen will pop up in here. Let's not talk about that too much.
Exactly. Oh man.
So outside of that, I have an idea. So a little announcement, everybody. You probably saw it in the opening segment of the video. Tonight, to celebrate my 1 year anniversary of getting on this game, playing multiplayer, playing survival for the first time, I'm gonna for all my for except for Orca, the characters I play tonight, you're gonna see them in in either their default skins or a palette swap of their default skins, depending on the character. So for Elena, I have one of her palette swaps of her outfits. Let's see here. Sam, I got the same. Chloe, she's default Chloe. Rafe, he's palette swap default Rafe. Palette swap default Talbot. Default Roman. Or whatever palette swaps I got of him. Let me check.
I love default Adventure Chloe so much, I don't even use the palette swaps because that's like the original boom.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
No, but if you want to put some palette swaps on Adventure Chloe, I don't blame you.
To be honest with you, Adventure Chloe, Adventure Chloe, I love that skin, but for the most part, I'd be using either Western Chloe or Military Chloe, with the occasional Heist Chloe thrown in there. Sometimes I'll put on Adventure Chloe, sometimes, but can't ever go wrong with one of the originals.
Exactly. Yesterday, no, I was looking at Amazon.com and Gran Turismo Sport got I think a 1 out of 5.
Oh.
And when I went over to the Best Buy website, it got like a 4 out of 5.
Yep.
Dude, does Amazon not like Gran Turismo? Like something is going on, man.
It's favoritism, bruh.
It is?
Yeah, it's somewhat favoritism. They only rate the most popular games out that week or something. A lot of in fact, I was reading earlier that the PlayStation Store, the so-called recommended games are the most popular games that week, which is total clickbait. Like it may not be as popular as, or it may be more popular than Amazon thinks, or Amazon is told to think. Something like that. I know it's weird.
Yeah, but Austin, don't you find it weird that like on Amazon.com, Gran Turismo got like low stars, and at Best Buy it actually got more stars. Like the favoritism is real.
Yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to change my HS to.
Yeah, and speaking of favoritism, now that I finally learned that Gran Turismo Sport had the offline career mode, I was about to get it yesterday at Best Buy, but dude, they got sold out.
Oh. That sucks. Sort of.
It kind of sucks, but like I hope that like if Best Buy doesn't have the physical copy and if like it will take a mission to get like a new copy, I have to get the digital.
I purchased this weird fighting game. I think I talked about it a little bit last week, called Gang Beasts. I purchased it for $20. I haven't played it yet. I need to see how it is.
Hey, you were complaining about like. I think
oh yeah, the developer. I was complaining about how the developer was taking too long with no news or whatnot. So.
Oh,
yeah. I got like $30 of my wallet. I got a $50 card as well, and I got Anchorman, the Will Ferrell movie about how he has to be a reporter or whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got that. I'm going to watch that at some point on my PS3. I heard it's really good. What
was the name of that Will Ferrell movie? Sorry to cut you off. But what was the name of that Will Ferrell movie where he had to like live with his mom and dad again?
Yeah,
he had to share a bunker with his brother.
Step Brothers. I never got to watch it. Unfortunately, I was going to get it for Christmas, but my parents couldn't find it. I think they made the Step Brothers. I think it has a sequel as well. I've heard it's really good too.
Oh man, I have to see it. I like the part, dude. The girl from Back to the Future actually forgot her name. Like, dude, for an old woman, she's still attractive. I don't know why, but dude,
do you want to get started without Jen, or at least wait for? Well,
yeah. And no, I'm sorry if I'm actually hitting on old women, but dude, they're very attractive.
Yeah. I guess we'll start around 2 without Jen. Maybe Jen can eventually join us or whatnot.
Oh, I already sent you the invite.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, from now on I'm going to be playing the Lost Legacy invites should work from now on, since I'm playing on Lost Legacy proper, So yeah, we'll start out on light as we always do.
Legacy is nice.
Yep. I forgot to delete, I still got my save down for Uncharted 4 in case I ever want to install it again and play the story again, but it's like otherwise I'm done playing my Uncharted 4 disc, so I just deleted the, regular Uncharted 4.
I don't blame you, you actually need room.
Yeah, I got like 100 gigs left, so I'm thinking this is the time to sure getting one of those terabyte drives, if they're not too expensive.
God, I hope not, because like now consoles are becoming like computers, man.
Yep. She will be Chloe.
Pleasure's all yours.
Default Chloe from Uncharted 2.
Damn, actually, let me fix.
And of course, new Chloe from Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, or what she would have looked like had she appeared in Uncharted 4. No, that's a discussion for another day. I'm still somewhat salty that she was not in Uncharted 4 at the auction. Still salty.
Either way, her story connected with Part 4, so they're in the same universe.
Yep. They are. It's just a year after Uncharted 4.
Roger that, Victor. Let us know what's coming our way.
I already put
Cheaper
50%
gear.
off.
Nice, on cheaper gear. Awesome. I feel like I'm a noob again with default Chloe. Except I'm level 50 on survival, and it's gonna be like nothing.
Everyone ready?
I think like the only antique car they're gonna bring back is the 1967 Chevy Corvette.
Oh yeah, speaking of cars, news this week in GTA. You remember the Cuban Herms from back in the day in Vice City?
Mm-hmm.
They brought that back in GTA 5. So yeah, the Albany Herms for you guys, for you car fanatics out there in GTA 5, I highly recommend the Albany Herms. It's a classic car, and they put a ton of work into it too, as far as like deliveries and colors and all that stuff. You can like literally make it look like a custom Hornet.
Cars from Vice City in GTA 5.
Yep. Well, they did this Albany Sentinel. They did the Sentinel as well, but I'm not really too fond of the Sentinel.
What was the name of the car that looked like a what's the name of the car that looks like a Lamborghini?
I don't know. Oh geez, I'm about to die. Yeah,
Dude, but they should bring that car back off.
There we go, I'm good. Oh, these guys are getting me off guard a little bit. Normally I'll do like a warm-up match or two. Yeah, go ahead.
The Lamborghini Gran Turismo, like, it has like a stiff way of driving, but for some reason on GTA, they make the handling just wait.
I want to be honest, I don't even. They be making cars so much like they be making so many cars like Lamborghinis or like I don't know. That's hard to say.
Exactly. Oh, I thought that was a hidden path.
You'll get resurrected. Don't worry.
I'm
There
not
we go.
giving it back because I made Austin waste his money.
No, I'm down to 500, but then it gets only way for 2. Oh.
Hey Austin, if Gran Turismo Sports adds NASCAR, would you get it?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm really not into them racing games anymore for whatever reason. I just got past that phase.
I mean, I've been playing racing games. Well, the only racing game that I've been playing when I was a kid, I don't know if you heard of this game, Off-Road Abijah for the Super Nintendo, and that number one game was the game that got me into racing games, believe it or not. And especially Mario Kart. So yeah, those were like my Kickstarter games. Yeah, but if you're not into racing games anymore, like
Yeah, I'm not really into them anymore. I try to get into them sort of, but it's like, NASCAR Heat, like even NASCAR Heat 2 just doesn't, NASCAR games. We'll just say speaking of them, they'll never be. I know because EA's gone to shit now, but it's like. It's like it would be kind of cool if EA at least gave Sony and Microsoft the license to remaster their old PS2 games of all sports genres.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to play a couple Madden games. Like I don't remember which one. There was one of the late '90s, early 2000s Madden as well. But EA's just in recent years they just do copy and paste.
That's one thing I cannot understand about the whole sports games, like Madden.
All they do is copy and paste. In fact, going back to the NASCAR thing, all that one studio that created NASCAR 14 NASCAR 14 did was they copy pasted the same stuff to NASCAR 15 except with different paint schemes.
Yeah, but you'll never have that problem with Gran Turismo because like they wait like 5 years, 5 to 6 years.
It's what it's called the COD
really
formula of copy and pasting. EA just followed suit. Normally I don't. By the way, my subscribers that are watching out here, normally I don't use MP34A in survival. I love it to death in multiplayer, but normally for some reason or another, you won't see me using it in survival. But I decided to use it tonight as a throwback to my early days.
Exactly.
So yeah, you'll see me use the MP34A quite a bit tonight. My favorite SMG in all multiplayer.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling about cars. The Dodge Viper. I don't know if you heard of the Dodge Viper. It's like one of my favorite.
It's okay.
Cars.
It's just okay to me.
Back in like the old Gran Turismo days.
Oh, that was too close.
Oh, so you're the Dodge Viper, right?
Yeah, I know. I sort of know what it is. Yeah, I've heard of it. Oh, yeah.
Let's just say it looks like a knockoff of the Banshee from GTA.
Oh, yeah. I know. I remember. In fact, NASCAR 05 back when they could back when you could race the muscle cars. Basically, in NASCAR 05, the prologue, right, was you had to race NASCAR driver Ryan Newman, right, in order to give you a contract in career mode. You had to race him across New York City in like a Dodge Viper. That reminds me. You have to race him across, and then if you beat him, you get a contract.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I remember racing those. Yeah. I like the Dodge Viper. Think about it.
Oh man, I just love the sound of that Viper. The one thing I hate about the Viper is like every year they make the Viper more expensive than the other one.
That's
back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just Back in the 90s, what?
Like the Viper used to be like $64,000, and then like 10 years later, oh, this one's the new model's going to be 70,000, and then it's like they go on like hiring the price. It's almost pretty soon when the next generation Viper almost as expensive as a freaking car. I'm like, why are you making it more expensive?
Yeah, I know, right, Ventura? Every car does that though. Every car make, they all do that. It's because like as much as you can want to hate on it, it's because of changing technology.
Exactly.
That's
no,
why.
But making it more expensive is ridiculous.
Well, Jaguar, thanks for the support, and yep, it's been 1 year since I played Uncharted 4. First got on it. Courtesy of my boy Matthew 2002. Got me into this bad boy. Yo, Draghorn, a little secret for you. You remember M. Weaver, right? Or whatever his name was? That kid we used to hang out with? Well, I remember, now that I think about it, I remember I encountered him in my first match. Now that I had a screenshot from a long time ago where he killed me, and he was like teabagging me or something.
I hope he's not that guy that said something.
No. He's this other guy. He used to hang out with Shinny and us. He's an arrogant. Draghorn can tell you he's kind of an arrogant kid, and we never want to play with him.
Oh, thank God.
He thinks he's good, but he's kind of trash. He's just a wannabe tryhard. He's arrogant. He's flamboyant. You know, even Shinny hates him. Like back when we used to hang before Shinny became a bit of an arrogant asshole. We used to what was it? We used to like hang out all the time, right? And we would regularly say no to one play with Weaver. And Weaver, whenever we did like sniper matches, he would always cheat, try to use other guns.
So he failed at cheating.
He's so arrogant that even Shinny doesn't want to play with him. Nobody does.
Blame.
Nobody.
I don't think it's because he's. I think it's because you guys got.
Yeah, Dragon said he blocked him. Yeah, good for you, buddy. Good for you. But yeah, it's been a year, man. I can't. It's been a long road. I've had some good times, I've had some bad times, but it's been a fun journey though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. Let's do this.
Yeah, well, I
I don't know if you're
wanna-
wondering why I'm playing as default Chloe, it's because as part of the 1-year anniversary I decided to play as default skins. As if I'm a noob
Well,
again.
you don't have it as worse as I do, because friends on Facebook, what do the old news like? They were trying to like scare me. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna block both of those guys.
Nice. Nice. I have the game, it's just that I don't have nobody to teach me how to get good at it. I have this kid named Shuey Generous. He's just okay, but he's kind of trying to get me the ropes. But my boy Matthew was supposed to teach me the ropes, but he's not been online any.
Hey, either way, Austin, they're actually called pros, so don't worry about it.
In fact, I'm thinking about getting this Sui kid to host. If I ever do bring back my multiplayer or public survival night, I'm thinking about getting my boy Sui to co-host. Oh, geez, these hunters are lagging a bit tonight.
Remember when you try to get a co-host for multiplayer nights, they would bail on you, Austin.
You know, J-Man 85 was a good co-host for a while. But he just randomly bailed on me about 2 months ago. So now for multiplayer, I'll just do Share Factory clips. You know, by the way, out there, I apologize for the lack of Share Factory clips like here lately. In general, I've just been kind of bored with the state of Uncharted 4 has been at. I ain't gonna quit on it altogether. It's like outside these survival nights, I'm just getting kind of bored with this game. I don't know. Maybe it was that one day where tryhards and multiplayer kind of pissed me off just a bit. Like oh yeah, Dragon like the other day, and of course I had a clip of it, but I deleted it because the clip wasn't all that great. Okay, World War II because ranked season starts tomorrow. Okay, so ranked season what is it? Season 13 starts tomorrow. By season 2, Ventura, basically, you know how a few weeks back I told you they're recycling the ranked awards again, right? So,
wait, you're talking about the rank awards now?
Yeah, Dragon's talking about. Basically, he's saying that ranked season 13 starts tomorrow for the multiplayer, and so basically he's gonna. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna get like season 11. Oh.
Anyways, man, like I said, I don't see the point in like people playing ranked Uncharted anymore because it's like the rewards are not that interesting. Just my opinion.
After season 5, it got stupid. Not gonna lie, and of course that people be farming in King of the Hill. It's ridiculous.
Dude, like, why would you need a farm?
I don't know.
Like Uncharted 2 farming was worth it because just to get like really rare characters and whatnot. But the farming is stupid. Like people.
Yeah, when you have to admit that even at some point or another, farming's got to get just stupidly boring. You have to admit it.
Exactly. No, and it's like they're treating it like an RPG game. RPG games, you do farming.
Yep, exactly. A Band-Aid. I'm saying after seasons 4 and 5, it got stupid and boring. The first 4 seasons, the awards were pretty good. Not gonna lie. I think I played like, what was it, seasons 2 or 3 with you guys or something like that, and the awards were all right. But it's like after I want to say 5, after 5 it just gets boring.
If you're playing ranked to have fun, I can understand. But if you're playing ranked to get the rewards, there's no point in like caring about.
Yeah, there's no point after season. In the case of the recycled seasons after season, what is it, 15 or 16? That's going to be now.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. You started playing on season 4, huh? Ah. I played a little bit on seasons 2 and 3, a little bit. Just a bit, nothing much. I stopped after maybe seasons 4, just because, I was still kind of a noob and I kind of wanted to improve my skills.
Okay, good to go on my end now. How'd you all do?
Shoot, next wave of Siege. See, I need to get me my ARG. Let's see here. Let's see, long guns.
Now for
I'm
something.
gonna play with the HS.
I'd like a nice safe
The ARG wall.
spot on our map. Make it happen.
That's a lot of intel to think about. One question though. Is the damn
What's that?
By the way, for those of you that are watching, if you want to hang out with Austin Moore, he also does GTA game nights.
No, I don't. To be honest, there's no.
Oh,
I
I
don't-
thought you did.
Nope. GTA. In fact, I don't even live stream GTA at all. I have the game, I play the game, but it's like GTA. I would stream it, but GTA. The problem with GTA, as far as YouTube goes, is that everybody's done this, everybody's done that. And by the way, I'm gonna say this for y'all: the Doomsday Heist, it's just not. It's not worth the hype. It's not worth it. The insane amount of difficulty. I think they buffed the pay a little bit as to where it's a little bit better than what it was the first week and a half or so. But it's insanely difficult, and it's just not worth the hype. For y'all people that are looking for heist money and people to help you with heists, just do Pacific Standard.
Oh, wait,
And the facilities are pointless for the most part, unless you want to
Right.
store your insurgents or all that.
they're not a problem anymore.
Oh man, this red HS looks really good. It's red carbon fiber. Oh yeah, I'm out maybe 190 kills away from unlocking Drake's ARG wall in multiplayer.
Right.
Yup. I'm at 764 ARG wall kills. I just need maybe about 90 more. Drake's ARG wall, you have to get 900 kills with the ARG wall, or 900 downs as it's called. In classic mode, the kills technically count as downs. Oh geez, I'm missing so bad.
That's pretty cool that in multiplayer, like, you get to, like, unlock weapons.
I will admit, it's kind of cool that, like, yes, some of the hero weapons are somewhat OP. Like, for example, by the way, speaking of the hero weapons, shout out to my friend Ryzen Beast 001. He be creating these cool Uncharted multiplayer videos all the time with like non-copyrighted music and all that stuff. And he be using Elena's Krivlovsk, I believe, which is the one with clip capacity, aka extended mag, and a silencer.
Those goons out.
He be dominating the battlefield. So yeah, I need to give a shout out to him. Speaking of the hero weapons.
I think that after when, I know you guys are not into RPG games, but when you play Final Fantasy 15 online, when you get everything, you basically feel bored because, funny story is, I already got everything.
Once you get everything platinum in the game, there's really no point. Well, Ventura doesn't play multiplayer. He and Jen just play survival. Remember, Dagorn? They used to play back in Uncharted 2 3 days. They used to play the living heck out of multiplayer, but with Uncharted 4's multiplayer, they just don't like the way it works and all that stuff.
Because I'm more into like Killzone Shadowfall, like Killzone 2 and 3. Like those are my games, man.
Catch this.
I used to be a Killzone fan. Like, I'm still a fan of the series. Don't get me wrong, but the series is pretty much dead. Guerrilla wants to kill it off.
Oh, the mighty Thor.
I pretty much like. I'm sorry, Ventura, to say this, but I pretty much gave up hope for the series. I'm gonna give Guerrilla one more year to announce something about a new Killzone. And if they don't announce something by this time next year, by New Year's Eve 2018, then the series is officially dead.
Damn.
I hate saying that, and it breaks my heart as being a long-time Killzone fanatic, but Guerrilla wants to put the game to rest, I guess. Yeah, right. Go ahead.
I think that they do that. Like, there's still leftover stories. I don't want them to sacrifice that.
I want them to continue it, man. At this point, I don't even care if they rematch Killzone 2 or not. I just want something. But these hunters are seriously lagging a little bit.
Fall apart.
Like they'll come close to me, they'll just stand still, and then they'll choke me.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Done and done. Sully, what's up?
Here, marked man, assassination, well, AK assassination, time limit, and enemies drop grenades. I need to get my
Dude,
HS
and if
out.
they shut down the servers for Killzone Shadowfall, I might as well end up like Angel playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 because I kind of miss hanging out with them.
Venture, what about Rainbow Six Siege, or are you not really into that game? Like, I'm not
I
into
never
it.
had a chance to play Rainbow Six. Like, dude, the online games I've been playing or like Sony exclusives, playing Medal of Honor. Let's see what other games I've been playing. I did play Call of Duty and Resistance Online. So yeah, those are like the multiplayer games that I basically played.
Going out.
Yeah, Angel loves playing
Black
Living Hell,
Knight
Rainbow
Retribution.
Six.
So yeah, I never had a chance to play Rainbow Six.
I want to be honest with you, I get EA's not perfect, but I really don't believe all the microtransaction BS that people be saying about Battlefront 2. I don't really
Oh
believe.
yeah, you heard from Young Year, right? That he actually mentioned about that.
I don't believe it all. You know, like I'm sure some of it's correct. Like, what microtransaction is it? But I'm like, I'm sure it's not as bad as people think it is. Obviously, having to pay $2,000 for Darth Vader, that's dumb. But outside of that, I don't really get the big hoop.
Oh, Austin.
But it is what it is, man. Maybe it's just good. Maybe it's just good for games like Uncharted. I'm just used to buying microtransactions at this point.
Exactly. No, but here's the thing. Nowadays, it's not about getting rewarded. Also, it's about like you have to pay to play. Like,
Okay.
there's no like a lot of multiplayer games are doing the new microtransaction.
Yeah, I believe that. I'll see you later,
Blacklight,
Draghorn.
They did that, but the thing is, I understand why the Blacklight is a free game.
I heard Blacklight's actually pretty enjoyable. I played a little bit of it, but I just could never get into it. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these free games, I usually do be bashing on these so-called free games, but the free games PlayStation does, some of them are actually pretty lit, even though I normally just can't get into them. Like, for example, all my friends that be having PlayStation Plus, or they don't have PlayStation Plus, they'll either play Warframe or Blacklight. That's how fun those games are. And by the way, I tried getting the Warframe, I just couldn't get into it. And by the way, from what a friend told me, Destiny kind of ripped off Warframe in some ways, even though it's still a good game and all.
I can never get into the whole weird alien thing, so I literally went to Blacklight instead. It was like, dude, the aliens look like evolved humans looking all weird and alien-like. So, obviously, if you're a Star Trek fan.
Yep. I feel you.
My mythology is like way different now. Blacklight has alien characters, but it's like it's not as exaggerated as. You know?
Oh yeah, Fortnite too, but to be honest, I'm not really a fan of Fortnite, Draghorn. In fact, I kind of call it Trash Night. Maybe I'm just, like, the main reason I call it that, though, sort of, is because... You remember I told you about my old crew, right? Soccer, Neymar, and Pokemon in them at some point or another? Well, anyway, that game in Rainbow Six kind of took them away from me in GTA, sort of. We used to hang with GTA all the time, and, you know, they just moved on to those two games. And then, of course, worst of all, people be spamming me invites to Fortnite. Like, I really don't get the big hoop about it. Maybe you can explain that a little bit.
They just hope the
But yeah, you get the point. Of he will be loving these free games. And normally most of these free games, for the most part, they don't even cost that many gigs either. Most of them are like only like 5 to 10 gigs, maybe less than that, which is another good reason.
Transactions I paid was for the characters on Blacklight, was for the Dutches, some other characters, and a machine gun. To get a very powerful gun in Blacklight, and this is why like I actually did like a lot of damage on Team Deathmatch, is because I actually had the best weapons. And, like a lot of players had the default players. I mean the default characters. Like literally.
Yep.
But don't underestimate the newbies because they could be pretty good. Like not every noob character is bad. Like dude, they know how to use the weapons.
I feel ya.
You can't win.
And after when I started playing Blacklight, I started playing Shadowfall more, and I was playing both of those games like crazy. But since Blacklight got old for me, I started playing Kills and Shadowfall more.
Yeah. Ow. Alright, Dragon, you probably might have noticed in a couple of my late clips here lately, but I've been using the HS more. I remember back in the day I used to say the HS sucks. but now I be realizing how good it is, and I be getting them headshots when I'm up close. In fact, I recommend you all, if you like some HS action from me, to go watch my Talbot clip from last week. I was actually resurrecting quite a few people, I think, in that clip as well. I just do updates every week or every 2 weeks. Okay, so he says Fortnite is a battle royale type game. So he says Epic Games made Fortnite. Oh, you don't? I thought you used to use the HS. Or oh, that's Shinny that uses the HS, isn't it? True that. That's Shinny that uses the HS. I know you. I saw you not one clip use the Enforcer when you was 1v1 in him or 2v2 in him.
Yeah, but that would be awesome if they make a Kill with 2 Master, but I doubt. This is my prediction. I doubt they would add the multiplayer. Remember when they did the trilogy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
when they did the trilogy for Killzone, they didn't add the multiplayer for Killzone 1.
No, they just added the map packs. They added the map packs for Killzone 2 and Killzone 3, that was it. And of course remastered graphics for 1. But you have to remember then I understand why they couldn't add multiplayer for Killzone 1 was because Killzone 1 multiplayer wasn't even it wasn't even supported like that on PS2. I used the I used the FAL. I used the FAL too. I started using it again in a couple of my clips this week. Of course, my main weapon is I want to be honest with you. I know I say my MP34A is my main weapon. I don't even use it like that anymore. I mainly be using Metaler. Let's see, Metaler Type 95. Metaler Type 95 HS. Oh yeah, I don't really use the Harrison like I used to either. I need to get back into that. People enjoy that. I use Mazzer on the sniper maps now. I don't use M14. M14's trash to me now. It's got good with Mazzer. Let's see. I like the Krivosk. I still love my Raffica. I somewhat got used to the Enforcer, but I don't use it all that much.
Oh, we did it, Austin.
Nice. I tried using Para 45, but I just couldn't do it. I realized that it's like the M4 of pistols. It requires headshots in order to do anything with the Para 45. Oh yeah, I started using Aegis again too. Aegis is real good. Once you get it down again. I probably once I get my once I get Drake's Argual, I'll probably switch to I'll probably finish either my Raffica or the Aegis. Well, I would say that was a good start to our game night.
Oh yeah. If we play it on moderate, it's gonna be harder without Jen.
You want to just do one more on light and then try moderate without Jen?
Yep.
All right, we'll do that. Normally I don't do 2 lights in a row, but it's like without Jen, we'll do one more. Who knows? Maybe he'll come during the middle of the light. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I use the Aegis somewhat too. I only need 30 more clips until, or 30 more downs until clip capacity, I believe.
Well, Austin, here's the deal: this is my prediction. If Guerrilla Games doesn't announce the next Killzone game in 2018, then they pretty much are going to go for their next game.
Killzone's pretty much like I'm gonna give an entire year of 2018 to announce something, or at least say something about the future of the franchise. I don't want just we're thinking about it, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I want an actual update. But yeah, let's do one more light real quick. Like, really, Libertalia again? Are you kidding me? Yeah, a lot of people use Drake's Aegis.
No, but remember, when the first Killzone game came out, no one knew they were going to make a part 2 on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, nobody. Let's see. I want to try something.
Early game like that or whatever.
I'm gonna be Sam this time, and I'm gonna try a different loadout this time too, since you're on light. I decided to try Combat Revive, where if one of us go down, I think on Combat Revive 3 or something like that, we can blind fire while reviving, believe it or not. Like you can actually, you know, fire a gun at the end as you're reviving somebody with the third version. Let me check. Yep, I think I can. See, this is default. This is default Sam in his Crash colors.
Crash Bandicoot power.
Yep. I don't think I have Prize Fire here, but I don't really need Prize Fire.
Okay, first things first. A lot of goons coming your way.
They're just running around like idiots.
I called this look the Shock Trooper cutout look.
Yep. You have to remember the Hellgast. A lot of them are naturally British knockoffs as far as their accents go.
Exactly. No, but they're inspired by World War II. The grunts are inspired by World War II soldiers.
Yep.
Remember, and yes, I know we all hate Hitler. One of the members from the staff meeting looked like Hitler with the mustache.
Yeah. I saw that. A lot of them either look like Soviet Russians or German Nazis. A lot of them. I think they did that on purpose, since you know you have to remember a lot of them are a lot of the Hellgast culture and all that stuff is influenced by Nazi Germany and communist Russia. I was even going down a little bit quicker for some reason.
I still don't understand why the Germans had to build that wall and like the German people couldn't leave because of the dictator's bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know either. I guess it was inspired by the it was the Russians. The Russians told them to build the wall, or they told East Germany to build the wall. East Germany didn't have no power. They were basically just the puppet state of the Russians. What the heck? There we go.
And
a cigar.
Sorry if I'm getting political. Dude, our president wants to build a wall. Like, what the fuck is this?
He ain't gonna get it. We've already discussed this. He's not gonna get his wall. As much as he wants it, he's not gonna get it.
Yeah. Exactly, Austin. No, but a fun fact, we have to learn from history, because if we don't learn, history will repeat itself.
Yep. And trust me, of course, this ain't about Trump. This is just about the ups and downs of building the wall without Trump in the equation, all right? Even if we actually did build a wall, it wouldn't mix like the illegal immigrants or whatever, whoever you want to stop. They're gonna find ways to get under and over the wall. I mean, East Germans did it. Half of it ain't even going to be a wall. Half of it will just be like. Then this is the way the Berlin Wall was. Berlin up north, if I remember reading correctly in some history article or something, Berlin through northern Germany was an actual wall. South of Berlin was mainly like, you know, picket fences and barbed wire. It wasn't even supported like that. So maintenance, even if you wanted to build a wall, maintenance, you would have to go through maintenance and all that stuff, and it just wouldn't be feasible.
I hear stories about how people escape these freaking walls, man. I'm not joking. Like, corrupt people think that like civilians are stupid. Civilians are actually smart.
Never liked those jerks anyway.
But that's actually pretty cool, Austin. Like, you actually know about the history.
Yeah. Well, I want to be honest, I'm not really sure about the regions in which they were best built, but I do know that certain parts of the wall, certain parts of the so-called wall were an actual wall, and then other parts were just like, you know, picket lines and whatever you want to call them, like barbed wire lines. But yeah, the wall, and it's never coming. You can thank God and politics and politicians for that. They're at least smart enough. You can call politicians dumb, but at least they're smart enough to realize a wall wouldn't work.
Yeah, and not to mention Robert Mueller's actually investigating on you.
Yeah, we're not here to talk about political walls.
The wall's real. Not well, thank God, not this one.
Micro. Oh yeah, I started using the micro a little bit too. I need to start using it again as well.
Exactly. Speaking of American history, did anyone play the new Wolfenstein?
Nope. I've heard it's good though. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually try to get into the Wolfenstein games just because they detail not. I do think it's kind of interesting. What if what if Germany had won the war? That's I know it's a scary concept, but it's an interesting one at the same time.
Exactly.
I think it would be interesting, as much as it would be terrifying. Here we go.
Dude, even if I have Wolfenstein, I probably wouldn't be able to play because I have like literally so many games.
Oh yeah, I was going to say something earlier about the micro. All right, that's cool, man. I'll start playing World War II again sometime. You know, I just need to find some people to roll with and teach me how to get back into COD properly. Oh yeah, back on the Dragorn, back on the back yesterday, whenever it was, there was these two back on the tryhard subject. I was playing against these couple tryhards yesterday, right? Well, all one did was blind fire and use China Lake, and then the other, all they did was use an RPG. It was so stupid. And then they teabagged me at the end. I hate those type of tryhards. I don't mind tryhards that give you a good game and whatnot, but it's like, come on. All this one dude did was blind fire, and then half the time they were using China Lake. I need to switch to I need to switch to. Let's see, which gun should I switch to? I'll just use FAL since we're level 4.
Oh, by the way, Austin, Jin Kun also posted like our holiday video.
I posted a couple of pictures that I saw online of the holidays. I watched it. That video was actually pretty good, bro. And I saw back when Sons of Helgen used to be on Devon Art, the art site, and I actually of course saw one art or whatever you want to call it. Stay away. I will revive him. I want. There we go. That's what I mean by Combat Revive 3. With Combat Revive 3, you can revive somebody while they're you can basically blind fire while reviving somebody, which I think is dope as hell.
Tell you what, I was just watching it. I need a minute. Oh, that was rough.
I'm glad I had the micro on that one. I need to start using the micro too again though. Micro, it's an OP weapon. Oh yeah, since Jin isn't here, the micro on the micro was in the original trilogy, but they cut it out for story in favor of the Fossa. But it makes his triumph return in Lost Legacy. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering why we can't, if Jin was here, we couldn't talk about Lost Legacy because he has not played the game yet, or he doesn't have. He hasn't got the game yet. Yeah, he's gonna enjoy it.
remember when Sam Drake got captured from Assad. I think Assad punched Sam, and then Sam was like, "You hit like a girl," and then Nadine got offended. She says, "Oh, you want to try it again? I'm right here." He says, "Oh, great. Who invited her?" Dude, Sam. I like how he exaggerates.
Sam was meant to be the comedy relief of Uncharted 4. I'm not gonna lie, he did a great job.
Exactly.
A lot of people, though, I will admit, a lot of people on Reddit, according to the Reddit discussion thread of The Lost Legacy, once they finished the storyline, thought the expert was going to be, that Savzos was going to be Cutter, which would have been a good plot storyline too, but it's like, eh. I just want the Sam and Sully job, though, in Portugal.
Yeah, I especially like that one cutscene, and I know that these are spoilers, where like not Nate, where Chloe and Nadine were helping each other on a little obstacle, and then Sam was like, "Hey, that's using the old noodle." She says, "What?" You know, it's an expression. She says. Then like Nadine's like, "I don't care what that is." Oh my god, dude, Nadine is always serious when it comes to Sam.
Yeah, you have to. They really don't like each other. Like in the end, they somewhat settled things, but eh. I have a feeling if they was to ever meet again, then they would just go back to fighting each other, and not necessarily kill each other, but get at each other with insults and all that. Trust me, it would be
also
pretty.
like the little girl said, "Don't ruin the moment," and like she's right. Sam, don't ruin the moment, man.
Sam, shut up. Yo, Dragorn, you really don't care about the spoilers too much, right? Just out of curiosity. I like our friend here. He probably pretty much knows the story since the Lost Legacy. I'm not gonna lie, the Lost Legacy costume. The costumes, they really give away who's the surprise characters in Uncharted 4 multiplayer. Like, obviously, why would Sam and Orca have new costumes?
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, though, Sam, I'm not gonna lie, Orca's return was a good surprise too. No, let's try not to go into it too much unless Driver doesn't really care. But Oh yeah, you don't care. Okay, that's good. That's great. I appreciate it. So anyway, so yeah, now we got that out the way. We can talk about I'm not gonna lie, the Shoreline surprise was really good though.
I'm surprised her man went. Nadine's men went on like those
with
dumb
Orca,
trees.
or what was left went with Orca. Our loyal soldiers, no slowly not, or killed with Wraith. I had this one daydream that not somehow, like, it would be unrealistic, but not somehow would survive the events of 4 to, like, be her, like, for example, in the first part of the story where they're exploring the jungle and whatnot, not would have, in my little daydream or whatever it was, not would have been the, so-called Nadine's guide, or radio contact. And then he probably would get killed or something. Like the radio contacts in games always do. But either way, may he rest in peace. Even though he wasn't all that good of a character, at least he was loyal to Nadine.
He was a copy and paste man. That's right.
He was. Well, the only reason not an Orca exists is because in the Uncharted 4 demo, they needed so-called 2 mercenary types for the villains, and they just slapped on not an Orca.
Exactly.
Like in the demo, all they had from what our people told me was Lazarevich, Nadine, and Wraith. That was really about it in the demo. Where the villains had, the heroes obviously had the Drakes, Nadine, or Elena, and Sully. I don't think the DLC characters were in there.
At least in like Uncharted Lost Legacy, they added like a little bit more character to like Orca at least.
Yeah, exactly. Even though he's just your typical scumbag, at least better than just saying yes, ma'am, like he was in Uncharted 4. Sorry, ma'am. That's all he said in Uncharted 4 was sorry, ma'am. Whenever he betrayed her for Wraith, he's like, sorry, ma'am. It's all out there. It's all waiting for you out there, mate. I forgot what he said. He said something about piss or something. and whenever they're in the confrontation. I think he said you don't know how much piss you've been drinking or something like that. I forget. Yeah, Orko was a nice surprise. And Sam. Let's not forget, you can't forget Sam, obviously, so even though we've already talked about him. There we go. I was minorly disappointed whenever in chapter 4 whenever Nate yeah, I know. Oh, what rank are you? I'm like level 5 or level 6 in multiplayer, and I was like level 3 or 4 with zombies. I haven't played very much yet. Maybe only a couple matches and then some. The headquarters, the whatever you call it. There is this one mode. I forget what its name is, but it's kind of like Operations from Killzone 3, where you have to escort a tank or whatever you want to call it.
Anyways, Austin, how was do you still play Call of Duty World War II, the multiplayer?
I haven't gotten into it yet. I'm trying to get into it. Like I've only played like a couple of matches, and that was the weekend after my birthday. And ever since, I've basically just not even touched the disc at all, just because I have nobody to roll with. Like I have friends that play the game, but none of the for the most part, most of them wouldn't want to roll with me. The only person I have is Sui Generous Ninja, who, by the way, if I ever do relaunch my multiplayer game event or my public survival night, I'm thinking of making him co-host. Oh, it's called War. Okay. Okay, thank you. That's all. I thought it was called something like that.
All I know is that, like, for the Call of Duty multiplayer, my brother played it, and I'm like, wow, you can actually create a
Yeah, it's called War, I know. Or you told me. Yeah, I'm down, unfortunately.
And that's actually pretty cool that, like, you can make a female character. Like, a female Russian character, a male US character. That's actually pretty cool.
I forgot in the Combat Revive I have a little more health in the down state. I'm not going down as fast. I'm not my health's not draining as fast. There we go. I'm good.
Alright, here we go.
And
damn, these guys are hitting hard.
Yeah, they're hitting real hard. This is just like a footy.
It seems like we're playing a modder now.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. See, I need to get being a China Lake. No wonder. Ah, it does feel like you're playing a moderate. Not gonna lie. Ah, there we go. He's dead. There we go. Venture get China Lake or an RPG or something explosive. Hit him hard.
All right, I got a China Lake.
No wonder it's 3 times more explosive damage.
Oh, really?
That's okay. Yep, 3 times more explosive. I didn't realize that myself until now. Like I saw something red on the screen and I figured I was like like something. But, either way, that should help. That should help us. Yep.
Smoke comes out for some reason.
There we go. See, we're already down to 3 more just because of us using China Lake. No wonder it feels like moderate. They want us to use the explosives.
Exactly.
There we go. Good.
Oh, I knew he was like,
your treasure hunt. Oh, this is not good.
Let's see. Mirror World and Treasure Hunt. Oh, God.
Let's see here. I'm gonna use the Harrison on this one. I already have no radar to go off of. Uncharted Lost Legacy disc. Let's see. What else? $50 card. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. My boy Matthew, he told me to get it and give it a try. I haven't got try it out yet. Anchorman the movie with Will Ferrell as a reporter, whatever you want to call it, and Stupid Hunter is choking me. Let's see what else. What else do you want to call it? What else did I get for Christmas?
Man,
Let's see here. Let's see. I gotta.
Sorry about the cough. Still recovering.
What else? I think that's pretty much about it. Other than maybe like a $50, other than like a shirt or something. Other than like a sports shirt. I don't want to go too much detail.
Oh my God, hunters, go away. Austin Larson. Austin Larson.
The days where Sam used to hang with us. There we go, Hunter is down. Mirror treasure hunts aren't that, they're not that bad on light, but it's just, you know. Oh yeah, I did, you remember how I was trying to confirm a while back whether the, whether Mirror World was one of the story mode, modifiers? I found out in Lost Legacy it is. I think in Uncharted 4 it was too, but I'm not exactly sure. But at least in the Lost Legacy, Mirrored World is a modifier. I wonder what the audio modifiers do. I bet you they make the audio sound like cringy. Yeah, that was great. Oh wow, we're out of Warlord?
Yeah, finally.
Oh yeah, that's right. That first time around, it was a it was a Hydra wave. Good night, Ma. Forgot about that. Yeah, that was pretty much about it. 2 games, $50 card, $15 card, iTunes card, and that was 2 games. That was really about it. Oh yeah, I did purchase with my $50 card. I did purchase Gang Beast for PS4 for $20. So, and always say purchase me some Uncharted coins. So I bought me some more palette swap. I didn't buy any skins this time around because I already got all the skins I need. I just need some cool looking palette swaps. Like, people be hating on the palette swaps, but it's like, I honestly like some of them. Some of them are actually pretty neat. Of some of these skins.
Not that they hate it, just like, you're just getting, like, the same clothing but a different color.
You have to remember, it wasn't, like, I will admit, though, from what I remember, the palette swaps in, like, Uncharted 3 were a bit better, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, for what it is, I like some of them, you know? Bro, it's like I be trying to shoot at this guy, and by the time I get there, he teleports. There we go, nice. No other one I can, like, lock onto him. See? There we go, now I can do my job of locking onto him. Again, you can call him lock on cheap all you want, but it helps against the world with the stoner. On light and moderate difficulty. Ah! Wait! No! There we go.
Damn,
he's dead. I decided to finish him off with the micro. Micro works just as good. I got it for my birthday 3 weeks ago.
Nice. He
Yeah,
said dog's breakfast. Yeah.
I guess we'll try one on moderate without Jin. We'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna equip a Phoenix just in case.
Yep, good idea.
Hey, here's some food for thought, Austin.
Yes.
Did you know that the Phoenix is actually a revival potion in Final Fantasy?
Oh wow. Nice. Let's just hope it's not Island again with the heroes. If it has to be heroes again, hopefully it will be a different map.
I hope we get to play villains. We found the Battalion. I'm sorry, Double. What here? It's a pirate treasure colony. Okay, so what about this pirate treasure colony? Is there money involved? I like how Sully's humor. Like he would just say something random like that. Yeah, I know I'm kind of rusty on the Sully jokes, but the guy knows how to joke around.
There we go. You can start it now. I got my loadout ready.
Austin's like, what is Ventura talking about? He's saying the line's wrong.
Yay, Scotland. Sort of. Sort of, yay. I should. Every time see, I should get hardcore on World War II. See, I'll do cheaper revive. Yes, villains this time. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be default Talbot. Kind of wish the suit was black, but at least he has his red tie.
And yes, Austin.
You got Marlowe. Nice, nice. Marlowe and Talbot, the Hermetic Order shall rise again. My favorite villains from Uncharted 3. People hate on Marlowe and Talbot too much, bruh. I love them to death.
Exactly.
Especially Talbot.
I understand that
Marlowe, she was alright.
I'm a product of an
Elite education.
By the way, the apocalyptic outfit, I had to use the coins because it took forever to get this. And I already used all my relics. I still haven't got her suit. I just kept getting like house swaps over and over again. Like, screw it, I'm gonna buy this outfit.
I'm trying to purchase me the Kerrigan 53.
And Austin, I do look like look a little bit like the Salvatore.
I guess so.
I like the Salvatore in campaign, but not the multiplayer.
Yo, venture out. I was thinking I might start. I know. Again, people say lock on's cheap, but I think on at least moderate I might start using it. Maybe.
Nope. The what? Lock on aim?
Yeah, on moderate. I don't know if the
easy, go for it.
True that. I'll give it a try. I'll still use free aim on moderate on light. Don't worry, since light's easy. But it's like.
Since we don't have Jin, that actually makes perfect sense.
True. Okay. Jin would complain you're not legit. But it's all good though. To each their own. That's his opinion. I'm gonna respect that, like I always do. Oh geez, that lag. Of course, for the headshot waves, I'm gonna have to. In the mirrored worlds, I'm gonna have to turn it off. But otherwise, I'm gonna go for it.
Exactly.
The reason being that on they don't work on the headshots, you know, they only work on the stomach, and I'm down. If I can get that last target or something.
Oh, I like how she said that. It's before. What the hell? I already took out the last target.
Just a little more. There we go.
I had to waste the Phoenix, really?
Oh, you are? Oh, that's cool, I guess. You're gonna try hardcore on Uncharted? Cool, go for it.
Wasting my Phoenix.
I would have equipped one too, but it's like I think I pretty much wasted all mine too. Really only have one bullet for my. Okay, I'm just gonna get the AK.
Oh, I have a news update. I think Ragnar's community, like only like 2 people left, and I think people are just starting to get bored.
His Destiny 2 community, or is just his gaming community?
His gaming multiple game group community.
I'm not gonna lie, he's not out. Has he even been online? I've not seen him in forever.
Ragnar?
Yeah, I've not seen the dude in forever.
Dude, the problem is, like, he appeals to his friends. I'm like, when I talk about a game that I like, dude, everyone just keep their mouth shut. Like, they're into his game, like Destiny, like.
Destiny 2, like, I just can't. I already said why I hate the game. Of course, one of my best friends on here, Black Ops Queen, aka Nora, she loves the game to death. But I just can't. I tried to get into Destiny a long time ago for obvious reasons. I just could not get into it.
I don't know why Ragnar gets a little bit upset when people say that they don't like GameStop.
Well, he gets butthurt when people say they don't like. Bro, GameStop's not perfect, but then again, no company is.
No. He doesn't get butthurt. Like he says, I'm not gonna get mad at anyone if they don't like GameStop. I'm like, you know, it cannot be helped, Ragnar. Sympathy, like GameStop is becoming like Blockbuster.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen several articles that they predict in like 10 years that GameStop will have the fate of Blockbuster with everybody going to everybody buying games online now.
Well, just like what Rick from ReviewTech said, it's predicted because it actually did happen. Just look at Blockbuster, for instance. Like when Netflix was invented, I think.
Ah, really?
People stopped going to Blockbuster. And Austin is just the nature of the beast, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, man, yo, Dragon, go for it. Go for that hardcore star if you want to. Go for it.
Oh, got him.
And I might be down. Let's see here. No!
Austin running away.
Stay away from me.
Oh, thank God you.
Ah, stupid Condor. Bro, that Condor guy, man. Wow, that was cheap.
There goes my Phoenix.
Get back out there and show them how it's done.
Where the hell is genuinely needed?
I think Jim would have gotten down by the Condor too, but you're right. You're right on that. I always have to bring up that Condor guy. And here he goes. Well, yeah, watch out for Condor. Oh, there he is. I want to go and get him before he gets too dangerous. There we go. He's dead. But watch out for any more. Watch out for snipers.
I like what Jim did with Lazarevich. He made him all like El Gassy like.
Of course. Speaking of the military, remember how back in the day we used to, back in our early days, you used to roll with Decoy Drake. I would always roll with London Chloe, and Jim would, still be Chloe or whatever.
Well, technically it wasn't Decoy Drake, it was more like military Drake.
Yeah, but I get the point. I mean, actually, the actual military skin wasn't even all that good. It was basically just like a prison suit with a bandana. Alright, later. Later, Jaguar. Thanks for watching. If you need to watch the rest of it later, then so be it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit of lag in this game, too. Start early with, like, the hunters.
But seriously, if Kills and Shuffle servers go down, I would definitely jump on Star Wars with Angel of Hell game. I mean, I'll probably lose my mind, but dude, like, Star Wars is like.
I'm just trying to like do
the whole
I'm trapped.
thing.
Ah,
Shit, Austin's wounded.
China.
Fucking A.
Oh my
Seriously?
god, that was cheap. Yeah, there is no way we're passing this on moderate with just us.
How about you try that again, eh?
So we just went for the chest because there was too many guys jumping me.
I don't understand why they don't put a chest right up, and we have to start all the way over again. I don't get why they do that. No, they just broke so many things in this multiplayer slash survival. Like I feel like if you go down like part 2 of the treasure hunt, you should restart in part 2, not restart all the way over. And by the way,
Austin, if you don't like it that way, just my advice: like, don't play that RPG game. I forgot the name of it.
I'll tell you,
Just try to play it. Like, I don't know. 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 Like
There we go. I'm gonna grab the condor even though it won't be much use to me. Move it!
Name of the RPG game, Dragon's Dogma? Not Dragon's Dogma.
I hear another condor, I think.
Condorlation crisis. Seriously, man.
Yep. Ah! There he is, there he is. Ugh! Stupid condors, bro. Hate those. They're even worse than the US-12 guys. But of course the US-12 guys, they just fire one shot at a time. Got him. Got the condor guy. But watch out, there might be more. And of course, whenever you see him run for the China Lake guy. Ah, stupid condor again.
Well, it wasn't because Ragnar was butthurt, it's because he would just strongly say his opinion. I'm like, dude, no one's offending you.
Stop trying to punch me. I might go down, I might go down. There we go.
Sorry
Good.
if I went
Ah, and I went down. Again. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ragnar's a good kid. I'm just teasing.
There we go. Look, I got these last two. Last three.
No, but at least in
Awesome.
Shamrock's community, like, people actually talk to me when I talk about a game. But in Ragnar's community, I'm treated like if I'm a ghost.
Well, the community's. We probably said this before. The community in general is a fail. The community in idea in general is a failure. Right? It's like half the communities on here. They be either clickbait, little kids that say want to play with me, or they're just dead. Like I got this one Mortal Kombat community where I talk about Mortal Kombat. I don't even have anybody except me and one other person.
Exactly.
But that's what you said. You said, I ate as soon as I got home from dinner.
Bit of wine.
I wish it was whiskey. I said whiskey, but that's probably the way the English would say it. Gotcha.
Oh, grenade. Oh, bollocks.
They're trying to fight me. They're trying to fight me. Oh, we have a condor dude again, and they killed me.
I gotta take care of the RPG guy quickly.
Oh wow, it's all of this area. Nice. That means we get room. I think we get room.
I'm surprised that girl just says good afternoon to you, to everybody. Still hasn't got removed after so many spam.
People accept that. It's just like the Facebook people that say hello, I want to be my friend, and I'm like, no. There he is. There he is. Ah! There he is. Watch out, Condor, Mr. Condor.
I already spoken to Shadow Marshal about it, and he was like, "Oh, just let it
Ah,
be."
stupid Condor. Leave me alone. I hate these. Ah! There we go.
Sorry. We actually made it nice.
That's because I got the Condor.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to start using the Condor a little bit more. You know, these and moderate. Eat on the early waves. Normally I'll just ignore it in favor of the US-12, but the US-12 you kind of have to get a few shots in. With a Condor, it's a little more damage. I can see why some people use it in multiplayer instead of the
Just a
US-12.
quick question. Oh crap.
Yes.
Have you ever played? Have you ever played all the Resident Evil games?
I played 4 and a little bit of 5.
Oh man. 'Cause I know you're a big Resident Evil guy.
Well, no, I'm not say a big one anymore after 6, but I used to be. Ah, I'm trying to get the China Lake dude. He's gonna be our biggest problem for now. And he teleported. That's just great. I love how they teleport. He's dead. Ah, I might go down though. I hope not. That's too close.
Oh, it was Dragon Age. That, like, if you mess up, there's no checkpoint.
Dude, that was really most of the games back in the 90s.
Exactly.
Oh, kind of wish this was 3 times more explosive damage. That would have helped right there.
Oh man, dude, I don't know. I don't even know if they still make side scrollers, but dude, like, I played 1, but I never had a chance to play part 2. So many games I never had a chance to play, Austin.
Stupid P90. Ooh. Oh, come on. Look at Arrowhead. This Arrowhead with lock on aim is pretty good. There we go. I think lock on aim is helping. I'll probably start using it regardless on moderate.
Oh, I'm telling you, it makes her job easy, Austin.
Yep. Normally people be shitting on its aim assist, but it does have its uses though. The only problem, of course, is the headshot waves. I have to turn it off then, but I'm used to doing that on light, but regularly whenever I'm not live streaming or not actually playing with some professionals. Ah! Blind fire, blind fire. And I'm down. But I was doing some.
Cool, man.
I was down, but I was doing some really good damage though.
Here with the grenade.
Wow. Stupid grenade decided to bounce back and it almost killed me.
Yeah, it is a problem. Oh my god, that thing almost hit me, Austin.
A hard-won victory is the best.
Proceed.
Dude, that pillar, like, literally almost landed on me.
Yep. That would have been the end. And he's gonna buy me another arc wall.
I know it's too early to talk about it, but I don't mind seeing Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2.
Understood, Miss
I'm
Ross.
sure it will.
Shall we begin?
But spoiler alert, Silence, I think, is going to be the new nemesis for Part 2, so that's a bit of a spoiler.
Ooh.
Why did you even bother?
Silence reminds me of of Sinclair from Kills Uncharted. I don't know why, but he reminds me of Sinclair from Kills Uncharted. I don't know.
Shout noob. There we go, noob is dead. I repeat, noob is dead. Noob tuber.
And Halo's like, who are you? An interesting party. Dude, he sounds calm just like Pulsar. Literally. I bet it's the same actor, Austin.
Wait, maybe.
I think
Does he sound similar to Sinclair?
he sounds similar, but
Yeah, they probably use recycled voice actors then.
Dun dun dun.
In fact, speaking of voice actors, believe this or not, this voice actor that the Robin Atkins Dawes is the same voiced both Talbot and Navarro.
No way.
Yep. Like if you can get past Navarro's Spanish accent, you can tell they're the same. You can tell they're the same person.
Oh, this is new.
And by speaking of him, he was there at the Naughty Dog panel where they talked about the 10th anniversary. He was there. I think he talked about some of the memories being Talbot and Navarro and having to, be Drake, Nolan North's villain. And I'm down.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Couldn't get away.
We go around the outside because you're gonna
Ah!
stack me.
Oh wow! For a minute there, it restacked me. Just use the box. Use the box.
Get up, Austin.
There we go. There we go. I almost died out there. Hide. There we go. And I have no more arrowhead bullets. That's just great.
You know the religion. Dude.
There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good.
It was like, who are you? And then sounds like interesting part. That's a good voice actor. Oh no! Stop switching weapons. There you go.
Thank you, Miss Ross. Now let us see what
I
happens.
know, right? We're always doing Miss Ross's dirty work.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised in Lost Legacy potential spoiler, but I'm surprised. Other than Rafe, honestly, they never talked about any of their past adventures really. That Chloe and Nadine. Like I'm surprised Chloe didn't mention Lazarevich, her working with Lazarevich at all, and I'm kind of surprised that neither of them mentioned the Hermetic Order. Like yes, they somewhat mentioned Nathan Drake, but it's like, it's just like Nathan Drake won't be here. Nathan Drake's not here. Type of
Not to
answer.
mention, Chloe mentioned to Nadine that she slept with Drake.
Yes, but you have to get. I'm not gonna lie. You have to get lucky to get the dialogue. Like the first time on my first playthrough, I didn't get that dialogue. I think you have to be in a certain part of the jungle at a certain time or something in order to get that dialogue. And I'm about to go down for
In order to get that dialogue, you have to literally explore the whole map. I'm not joking.
Ah! Stupid packies.
Because some dialogues, believe it or not, they're a hit or miss.
Yep. They are. It was somewhat like that in Uncharted 4 a little bit, but not very much.
I remember in Uncharted Golden Abyss, Sully would actually say the dirty old man jokes. Dude, there was a joke he said about Consuela. Hey, you know about Consuela, that lady that...
Yeah, that one from the 101 Dalmatians. Yeah.
Nathan Drake was like, Sully, I didn't even want to hear about it. Oh, I mean, I had a fun time with Consuela. Sully, what? You do know that the boat's having a problem. Oh shit. Remember about the piranhas? Wait, there's literally piranhas? Yes. Then we gotta get the hell out of here. That place are piranhas, Austin.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. You remember Golden Abyss, right, Austin?
I never, even though I was on this Vita, I never got to play Golden Abyss. I heard it was just I heard it was just okay. Like it's supposed to be a pretty cool Drake's Fortune. I heard it's just okay. Nothing.
Yeah, you were teaming up with Marissa Chase, who was kind of the replacement Chloe, but not really.
Oh. Gotcha. I do like the only thing I remember that game from reading it was like I think you encountered Eddie Rogers' sister or something like that.
Marissa Chase is not Eddie Rogers'
No,
sister.
Rika Raja, whatever her name was.
Are you serious?
They're related in some way. I'm gonna say cousin, but I've seen some sources say that's Eddie's sister. It's either sister or cousin.
God.
Either way, they're related.
I haven't seen that part.
Let's see, where's the assassination at?
Look, Dante. General Guerrero must be pissed, you know. Drake, he's freaking dead. And then, out of nowhere, General Guerrero was like, Mr. Drake.
Wasn't Guerrero supposed to be a Lazarevich 2.0, basically?
He's a Hispanic Lazarevich, dude.
Okay, that's what I thought. I've seen a lot of articles saying he's Spanish. He's the Spanish version of Lazarevich. Which, to be honest, I think they could have done Navarro for that, even though Navarro would have just turned up in Drake's Fortune anyway. Ow! Stupid Hunter really costed me a bunch of health. But, and the walk on in was worth it.
Yeah, but I know this is a spoiler warning.
I don't care about spoilers.
Basically, Dante is a knockoff Harry Flynn.
I've heard of that too. I've heard of that too. He's basically a Spanish Harry Flynn. Basically, Golden is supposed to be Uncharted 2 2.0. Basically.
How did you know Dante was Hispanic? I don't understand that.
Let's see. I somewhat knew. Somewhat. You have to read. You're basically in South America again, basically. Stay away. Like, it was an okay game on Vita standards, but it's like not that it was bad or anything. It's just, you know, they didn't go all out, since of course it's a spin-off. They didn't go all out with it. No, you cannot hit me. You cannot hit me.
I need the box, Austin.
I know. I'm not going down with those
Senor
three targets.
Drake, you have some trouble with me, amigo. Oh, great. Dude, I remember when one guard didn't do a good job in killing Drake. You know what General Guerrero did?
What?
He threw him off a balcony.
Of course he's gonna throw him off a balcony. Lazarevich would have done worse, by the way. Just remember that.
He's so mean.
Lazarevich would have done what he did to that one guy early in Drake's Fortune, as to where he had to
Yeah, I'm listening to Austin.
yeah, he basically cut that guy's neck open.
What is it, Jack? Sweetie, whatever.
There we go.
Oh,
Trying to fight me. There you go.
Happens. Whoa.
Assassination is done.
Saturday. But Austin, what were you talking about?
I was talking about Lazarevich would have done worse to that guy.
I don't like when I have Inception dreams, because then, I feel dizzy.
Oh, that's cool. Everyone has a second dreams. You're not alone.
That's not cool.
You wanna know the most funniest part, Austin?
What?
General Guerrero was almost about to throw Dante off the balcony.
Really, this guy again on moderate? Are you kidding me? We got the same boss again.
And then, because like, dude, the thing is, Dante, he's more intelligent than that guard. Like, wait, I can hire men. Oh, really, Senor Dante? Last time I checked, you failed. You don't want to end up like Mr. Raoul. Okay, I'll help you look for the Drake. Dante almost shit himself off. Oh my god. No, but seriously, you should watch the videos of.
Yeah, I'll watch it sometime. I need to just watch it. There we go. Got one pistol if you ever need it. Good idea. Use that Harbinger. Ah! Are you kidding me? That one guy. No! Stay away.
Man. Like I said, if you never played Golden Abyss, you just
Nope.
watch like gameplay. Of it. It's pretty
Yeah, I'll watch gameplay and I'll watch the cutscene movies.
Dude, that would have been awesome if they made Golden Abyss for the PS4.
Now they need to remaster for PS4. I'm not gonna lie. Naughty Dog, they're in talks to do that. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing talks. They just haven't. They just need to get some license deals and stuff together. There we go. I was not gonna let him punch me. Not yet. Not yet. Ah, I might go down. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, get help. Get help. Get help. Good. 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 Awesome. Awesome.
I like how she says, and so you aspire.
Oh wow, it was X this time. How convenient. And normally I'm pressing triangle.
I'm hit, Austin.
Oh jeez, you're hit. Shit. Ah! Really? I might not have enough money. There we go, that's gonna be the last of my money. That's gonna be the last of it.
I have like over 16,000, Austin.
I only have like 1,000. Less
Damn,
than
you waste more
1,000.
than I do.
Yeah, I had to waste some on El Dorado and other ammo. Ah! Yeah, use that crit boss. I barely have any money in my I don't have any stoner ammo. And I only have Yep, good, capture me. Awesome. There we go, now I can't miss this time.
My God. Shadow Monster, stop replying. Jeez, I get it. You love talking to me.
I'm basically just using all the weapons I got. I'm that desperate. That's how highly broke I am in this game. I'm literally just using my Argwall pistol to the best of my ability.
Hey, you boss. Oh, I got captured. No good.
That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. You want to get captured, and I'm down. Ah! Really? Why? Oh man, Ventura, just use the box. You're gonna have to. No, Ventura, use the box.
Damn, go to the other way.
There we go. Now I'm good. It's willing to capture me already.
There we go.
I really have no ammo left. Oh my god.
I have not left too often. Oh my God. Oh, there's my gun.
I only have I only have 2 Argwall bullets left. I need to grab a gun or something.
Jumping on me, you stupid monster!
Okay, I need to find me a let's find me a Kerrigan or a GSX. There we go. GSX will get the job done. 60
Oh, I got
bullets.
captured again.
There we go. There we go. We can finish them off right about this time. There we go. I finished off the other guy. One of the decoys is dead. There we go. There we go. We did it. I know, right? We made it against all odds. No, I have no pistol, no money, and we made it through the odds.
I
Now
still
I have
got
a pistol.
16,000.
I had no money left, but either way, we made it through the odds.
Dude, Ventura always have to save the day. I guess freaking... What's her face? Catherine Marlowe. what's her name?
Marlowe. Yes, Captain Marlowe.
Captain Marlowe Insurgent to save the day.
Yep. So we'll do one more light to end the night, I guess.
Sounds good. Damn, I missed Jim.
I know, right? Because Jim wasn't here, we only got to do one moderate, but it's okay. At least the fans got to see a show, right?
Oh yeah.
I got a feeling Asaf ain't gonna make his appearance this week unless we're villains, but it is what it is. If he does it.
I'm gonna have to use the other.
Hopefully it's not Island again either. And I love Island to death. I love it, but sorry.
You can only pray, Austin. Alright, we'll go to light then.
Yep. River. I can deal with River. Moderate on up though, it's a pain.
Done.
I guess all of us have been on Libertalia today.
Where?
Here. Yes, we're villains again. Let's go. I'm gonna be a Saab as usual, but on his default version of his clothing. If you want to run the Tigers, prepare to be eaten. Or actually, how about this? We'll see where this goes. We might do another one. Who knows if you're up for it? I don't know.
Well, time is ticking, Austin.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay if we don't.
I'll do one more if you want one more. I don't mind.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Next week, though, I'll be Orca. I got some cool palette swaps for him in his Lost Legacy costumes.
I just hope you don't make him look like Fidel Castro. Or should I say a younger version?
Haha. No, Assad looks like Fidel Castro. That's who looks like him.
A younger Fidel Castro.
See if I'm gonna turn on Waconos and drone lights. Let's see here. Let me switch to the INSAS, which is the Indian AK, and we will be good to go.
You know how bad Cuba is, Austin? Like, you can only rent cars there. You don't really own one.
Yep. Well, that's because cars are considered. It was like this in the old Soviet Union too, where and I think it's still like this in or it was like this until modern times and until the early 2000s in China, where basically the communists consider cars property of the state, or state property as they call it.
I still cannot believe Cuba doesn't let people listen to rock music. Oh, it's music from our enemy.
I know, right?
That is messed up.
That's messed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, the Brits went to war with us, but we're listening to their music.
I know, right? I like listening to Phil Collins and let's see what else is it. Let's see. I may like listen to Phil Collins. He's my favorite. I don't care anymore. In the air tonight. Hold on. That's the way it is. That's the way.
That's also a good song.
Yeah, I love all Phil Collins' songs. He's pretty dope.
Austin, Phil Collins was also in Genesis.
Yep, I know. I remember. I like Genesis too.
Nice. Austin likes the old school.
Oh, 80s, late 70s, early 80s is for me.
Damn, Austin, you're actually, that's what I like also.
What is the correct price?
See, where's the Caesar? Give us the Caesar. Here it is. Big Bad
At
Warlord.
least I was born in the 80s, so I actually got a head start than you, Austin. Yeah.
Was it the Manfred?
Either way, the 80s was a good year.
Hunter, that should be working for me.
This is for you.
I do love how in Indian culture, like, non-relatives call each other brother and sister. I do think it's kind of cool. I noticed that a lot in the Lost Legacy dialogue, where Asav's forces would usually call each other brother, which I thought was kind of cool. But that's because that's the Hindu culture, where everybody in your life is your brother or your sister, no matter what. Like, they actually, like, literally, some of the Naughty Dog developers literally went to India just to, you know, study the culture and stuff so they wouldn't portray them the wrong way in the game. Which I thought that was really cool, not gonna lie. Like you remember that, Ventura, you remember in chapter 4, right? Or what was it, chapter 3 or 4? I can't remember. Where it's that one shrine, the, beard on the truck.
Remember, Austin.
Well, anyway, it's chapter 3. It's the first. I think it's the first major battle of the game, where it's basically the first major open world section of the game, and you have to get on the wheel to open the door. In that section, there's this truck. All right, like I think it's over towards the eastern part of the area, and there's this Indian looking guy with the bald head and beard. But you have to remember, most of the if you look carefully, they try to make some of the NPCs look Indian-like. As to where most of them though are like copy and paste from Uncharted 4 in the early stages.
I'm assuming they're using the same engine, I think.
Yeah, they use the same engine. They use the same engine, but like if I do it again, I'll send you a screenshot. If I do it again, which I probably will.
Or you can send it to the community while you're at it.
Yep.
Because like our community likes talking about stuff.
Alright, by the way, speaking of community, tomorrow I'll probably send y'all the weekly Uncharted multiplayer clip.
I just hope Austin finds a new replacement for the multiplayer.
Yeah, it'll probably be Sui Generous Ninja. Like, he's just a kid, but he's a good kid though. I'm trying to get him in Uncharted a little bit, and he's trying to get me in the COD a little bit. We're trying to help each other out. He's like a level 16 or like a level 13 in survival, and I believe he's like a level 10 in multiplayer. But for him, that's pretty good. Once he reaches level 15, me and him are going to start playing Arena together. I've been telling all my newbie friends that don't just jump into Arena right away. Wait until you're about level 15 and then jump in multiplayer. Or jump in Arena. Just play regular survival to like get good at it, get used to the maps, get used to the weapons, and then once you get level 15 or so, then you can jump into Arena. Unfortunately, with I remember my pilot of my public survival night, where it was me, that Jacob guy you met on that one one event, and my boy my Uncharted GTA friend Mental Replay, where he was like a level 4 or 5, and he basically just jumped into Arena right away. He kept on going down. We had to keep on reviving him. But anyway, it was fun though. I need to get back into those public survival events too. That way my subscribers can play with me in survival, and they don't feel left out. You know, the survival fun. I be telling people, the multiplayer is like, as you know, is hit and miss. It can be fun, it can't be fun. But the real fun is in survival. This is where the real fun's in. Hell, Matthew my first day recommended this game. Matthew recommended this to me, and I can see why. Because it's so damn fun.
I recommend you Horizon Zero Dawn, but I doubt you'll play it all.
Probably not. Ooh, charge melee. Asav gets to send his brothers with the tiger.
Awesome. Like I said, if you like playing, open world games for hours, dude, I literally live in the game. That's how amazing Horizon Zero Dawn was.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Horizon Zero Dawn, I've been seeing lists, and I understand why. I totally get it, and I think it's kind of cool. That apparently Aloy is the PlayStation. Aloy, she's the PlayStation 4's iconic character, most iconic character. Oh, it's charge melee only. No wonder. I'm just wasting bullets. Ah!
Me too. Dude, her character is so iconic, I even have her wallpaper, like her platinum wallpaper.
Yeah.
The only way you could get the platinum wallpaper is if you put a Horizon on.
Ah!
So that's actually a pretty neat feature in the game.
That's cool.
And I think it's a stupid fog.
Yeah, but it's part of the fun, Ventura.
Finally, I got that guy.
Ah! I fell into the water, but I'm good. I just now realized too that for the, you know how normally I have the prize fighter perk, right? I just now realized that without it, my hook swing isn't instant death on these guys in this way. It takes a second or so for them to die, which is kind of interesting to me.
Right. That's a pretty good perk.
It is, but I had to sacrifice it for other perks. This is the class I created on for moderate. And I decided to test it out in light just in case, you know. Just I need to play with it a little bit more so I can get used to it. It has Mystical Expert 3, Mystical
Boy.
See what else does it have? It has one other mystical perk, and it has Combat Revive 3 with the one where I can blind fire while I'm reviving you. Which is dope as hell.
But like I said, if the Killzone Shadowfall servers are like dead, and I hope Angel's watching this, I'll probably join Angel and Star Wars Battlefront.
I doubt he is, but I'll be honest, I really don't watch any of his stuff. Me and him, we really don't talk like that anymore.
Oh, because he doesn't commentate, that's why.
Like he only talks to you. And Jin. That's really about it. He's kind of not open to the community like you and Jin are. At least Jin calls.
Angel used to be mad open. Like, I don't know what happened.
At least Jin talks to that Orfella guy, or at least Jin talks to Orfeo. If not
Exactly.
anybody else, you know. Ain't that his name, Orfeo? Yeah, I think that's his name.
Yeah, you got it right, Lord.
Yeah. At least he talks to him. For even if all he plays is Destiny 2, and I understand why they love it. I'm getting overwhelmed over here. I'm gonna switch to the HS like I did that first match. So let me get the HS. SS39.
Oh, what a coincidence. I actually have the HS for you.
Yeah, me and Dragorn, we was talking earlier in the stream about the HS. He says he uses FAL while Shitty still uses HS. Headshots in melee.
That should be fun.
Yep. Yeah, a shotgun, a US-12 shotgun, something my forces use quite a bit. I was thrilled whenever you got to use the US-12 against Shoreline and Uncharted, or Lost Legacy. I was thrilled.
I'm not used to taking orders. But when they come from you, how can I say?
Stop flirting with Nadine, bruh. Not happening.
I'm like, this one's rare, dude. This one's rare.
No. No. There we go. I can fight you.
Woo, the incest.
Yeah, the incest. Oh, you found my incest?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I was using it for the longest time. The incest, of course, I said this before, but it's kind of interesting how they dumped the AK and they went with the incest as the first primary weapon instead. You know, like the AK up until Lost Legacy, it's been in every Uncharted in some form or fashion.
Exactly.
While it looks like the incest is the new AK now.
Yeah. Even when you were meeting up with Guerrero and Golden Abyss, it was always the AK.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I never played Golden Abyss, and I even think the story is amazing.
Story's just okay to me. It's not that bad, but it's nothing in comparison to the other Uncharted. It's nothing to bring home about. Oh jeez.
It's a handle game, Austin. What can you expect?
I know. Ah. It's like this one dude that's now 100 keys on coming after me, and it looks like I got a headshot this brute.
Oh, of course. There was a headshot. That's what you get for breaking like glasses and show line extra. Now he shut his head for you.
The early days of before Prize Fighter. You had to struggle just to fight them off. There we go. Thank you. Because my audience is probably going to hear me pressing the buttons. Ah! There we go.
Damn, that was fun.
There we go. That was tense. I almost died right there.
You call that a challenge?
I solved that was a challenge. Shut up. Oh no, it's all in good fun though. I love Asaf. Even the moment I saw him in that trailer, I just liked him. That one trailer where they showed Asaf's second encounter with Chloe, where he was holding his little arc wall or Desert Eagle.
Shall we begin?
By the way, I know I got off topic in Uncharted 2. They had Guerrero as an unlockable character.
Who?
You know, the drug dealer from Uncharted, Golden Abyss.
Actually, I think it was Uncharted 3. I think.
No. Uncharted 2. Guerrero was a DLC character.
Oh wow. Let's start using Type 95 now. Hi, Ladybug. What are you doing?
Yeah,
The hamster came
sorry,
out.
I've actually got off topic.
That's okay. That's all good.
What was his name? Guerrero? I know his name is Guerrero, but it's Guerrero something. Guerrero. It's a funny name.
I'm not gonna. Speaking of secondary characters, actually, I kind of like Dryza from Uncharted 2. Lazarevich's right hand man. I thought he was alright. Even though he's just Lazarevich 2.0.
Wasn't Marissa Chase also a couple character in Uncharted 2 multiplayer? Remember.
I honestly don't remember. Well, actually, here's this though. The reason I was debating with you at first is like I remember, if I remember correctly, Golden Abyss came out 2 years after Uncharted 2, so I'm kind of debating all that. Type 95, the HS of Uncharted Lost Legacy story mode. Less accuracy than the less overall accuracy than the incest, but more power than the incest. And Yeah, just more damage in general. Ah! I basically ran out of Type 95 ammo.
Oh, I'm out of weapons.
Yep, and there's a sniper on us. Ah! I can't do any now, there's El Dorado.
Oh wait, I actually got a lizard pipe.
I'm trying to be ultra try hard here. Ah!
I'm wounded. Shit.
Looks like I got to get the bot. It looks like, bro, this is just a light too.
I got more of it being like, yeah, well, the battery's just
Resurrection. I'm gonna get purchase me Type 95 hour here,
Thanks,
and I'm gonna
everyone.
purchase me El Dorado. Here we go. I'm coming back over there. I'm trying to come back. No, don't fight me. Do not fight me. Nice, awesome.
Occasionally a man must be pushed to his utter limits.
Yeah, like,
A real man.
so yeah, they also don't update.
Well, survival, not bad.
Survival's just, it's just with the circles.
Don't worry, Austin. The circles ain't gonna harm you.
You know, the circles, they're just a minor annoyance.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, jeez. Now we have a Merc.
There you go.
I might go and waste one of my El Dorados around about now. Just one.
Still can't believe Austin's playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I still play Minecraft. Somewhat.
I need this.
Dude. Can't believe you never got a chance to play Little Big Planet.
It's for you.
I never got who to play with the claim, Jen.
You never got to play Little Big Planet, dude. I recommend it to you good.
Minecraft is
Then
just
again,
okay. Like you get,
playing-
it's okay, it's fun for like 10 minutes, and then it gets boring, even on creative. The survival, I got bored of it real quick. In fact, I always say no whenever my kid wants to play survival with me. I tell him he has to play survival on his own. How much I kind of hate survival. Like, and then even basically my main world of Minecraft is Khan Empire, right? Where basically I'm basically Shao Kahn in the way from Mortal Kombat, brutal warlord, you know, trying to take over worlds and all that stuff. And also I have a friend of mine, Angry Sub 3, shout out to him. Basically, he has an actual Minecraft United Nations where basically several of his friends, they have their own like unique nation and whatnot, where basically you have to follow the rules and all. So like real life United Nations, and my nation's a part of that. The Khan Empire, Austin Khan Empire.
Here goes nothing.
Yep. This world should be easy. It shouldn't be all that hard. There we go.
I think I know why you like Minecraft because it looks like a retro.
It's just easy to get into. You have to remember whenever I got released for PlayStation, I was so hyped, bro. I was so hyped.
I need this.
You was nearby. I was better to see the box. Since I got money. Peace now. Yup. Yeah. Hatersoft getting wet, but that's the least of his problems right now. Circle.
Had a lot of time for the way you get back to me.
Well, I'd say that was a good survival night.
Hell
Without
yeah.
Genju. Without Jin Kun. Well, guys, this is Austin Larson, 442 in the house, Larson Gamer X42. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 48 of Uncharted 4 Survival Night. We are really approaching the 1 year anniversary of Uncharted 4 Survival Night. It's been a blast. It's been a fun ride, and hopefully you. And of course, tonight marks the 1 year anniversary of me getting Uncharted 4 in the first place. So yeah, this is Austin Larson from 442 in the house, Larson Gamer X42. Tune in this week for some Sheriff Factory clips, and yeah, we'll see you next Thursday. Peace.